I didn't really fix my hair today. Oh well. So a lot of people ask me, Neuron, how come you want to do YouTube? People don't actually ask me that, surprisingly, but I'm gonna answer it anyways. So let me begin where I think it all started. And growing up in elementary school, middle school, and early high school, I had a rough time acclimating to the environment just because I didn't have as many close friends as I would like to, even to hang out with them outside of the school setting. In parts of elementary school and even middle school, you could say I was teased and bullied a little bit by some of my peers, but that's a story for another day. With that said, I felt a little bit lonely and somewhat alienated, so that's what led me to grow up on the internet at home. Whether that was YouTube videos or live stream games on Justin.tv, which is now known as Twitch TV, it's become a part of who I am. People who would stream video games and do commentary and have a personality that would become a part of all their videos. Nearly 7 years ago was Chugga Conroy. I watched his Paper Mario Let's Play. Scene Anners. He would do COD gameplay while he just talked about his strategies, or later on he would just talk about inspirations and his philosophy about life. And if you watch Scene Anners now, that's a kind of gameplay and video content that I would like to make. You know, gameplay, different clipping, editing, and just fun content for people just to watch, no matter how dumb it is. With vlogging, one of my biggest inspirations was David So. Talking to a camera, doing these edits, even these cut out in black and white videos like this, you know, just like him. And then I found other YouTubers. Mr. Sark, Anna Akana, Arden Cho, and then, you know, since the beginning, Niga Higa. Ryan and Sean were a big influence on comedy and memeing in the early days. So that goes back to the original question. Why did I want to do YouTube? One of the biggest reasons is because I want to inspire others. But what does that mean? I want to let people know that they're not alone, that people have a voice and can relate to others, including me, regardless of some of their situations or their past. You can say that I've been through a lot, and certainly I know whoever's watching, you've been through a lot too. Secondly, I want to entertain people, make people laugh. Because you know what some people have said in the past? Laughter is the best medicine. You know, make fun of myself, make fun of my friends, whatever, it's all good. Third, I want to give back to the YouTube community. YouTube, in terms of the people who I've subscribed to for years, have been a big influence on me. Sure, I probably won't be doing collaborations with them anytime soon, or maybe ever, because they're so big of an influence not only on myself, but the YouTube community. But who knows? And the fourth reason is that I want to hear from you. Sure, I want to inspire you, but I want you to inspire me as well. Just because I make the videos doesn't mean you can't influence me on what kind of person I become in the future. It's a growing experience for everybody. You know, have fun, enjoy, see how we all grow in the near future. And lastly, it's because I got a gaming computer. I want to try doing this stuff, recording gameplay, making videos, all that stuff. Not only to play games for myself, but why not share it with you all? You know, it's still a fun experience, you know? So with that said, I want to give a couple of shout outs to some of the big YouTubers that have had an influence on me and making this YouTube channel, although they may not know it. Chugga Conroy, Scene Anners, Mr. Sark, Chris Smooth, Swoozy, Domix, Anna Akana, Wong Fu Productions, Just Kidding Films, Husky Starcraft, HD Starcraft, Day 9, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other YouTubers out there that have influenced me, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now, so yeah, I guess that's a wrap, and I'll see you soon. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that vlog. If you have anything to say about the video, or you like the video, leave a comment, like, or even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I also have a little announcement for you guys. This Wednesday, August 2nd, I'm going to be having my first Neon podcast. So feel free to join in on my live stream on my Facebook, and I'll also be posting the podcast episode on my YouTube later. So make sure you subscribe if you want to be a part of that. And if you want to be part of future podcasts, there'll be a link in the description below for you guys to sign up. And if you don't want to sign up and be a part of the podcast, you can also feel free to leave ideas and topics for us to talk about on the podcast in future episodes. All right, thanks for watching.